Constellations. A constellation is a group of stars forming a recognizable pattern or figure in the night sky, often resembling mythological characters, animals, or objects as a connect the dots map. The word constellation comes from the late Latin term constellatio, which can be translated as set of stars. Constellation positions change throughout the year due to the night on Earth occurring at gradually different portions of its orbit around the Sun. Zodiacal constellations of the northern sky are Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. In the southern sky are Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. In 1922, the International Astronomical Union (IAU) formally accepted the modern list of 88 constellations. Asterisms are not constellations under the formal definition, but are also used by observer to navigate the night sky. Asterisms may be several stars within a constellation, or they may share more than one constellation. Hydra is the biggest constellation, also known as the water snake, and the Crux is the smallest. The biggest top 5 constellations are Hydra, Virgo, Ursa Major, Hercules, and Cetus. Few examples out of 88 constellations are Andromeda, the Latin name is Andromeda, and the English name is Princess of Ethiopia. Antilia, which is also known as air pump, Apis, bird of paradise, Aquarius, water bearer, Aquila, eagle, Ara, altar, Aries, ram, etc. In this video, we are going to discuss the top 7 constellations. The 7 major constellations, they are highly recognizable due to their bright stars and distinct shape. The 7 major constellations are Ursa Major, Orion, Cassiopeia, Canis Major, Centaurus, Crux, and Carnea. The first one is Ursa Major, also known as the Great Bear. It's a constellation in the northern sky. It contains Big Dipper asterism. It is the third largest constellation. It is visible year-round. In Greek mythology, it represents Callisto, a nymph transferred into a bear by Zeus. In Hinduism, the earliest mention of Ursa Major known as Saptarishi, 7 sages. The name of the 7 sages are Bhrigu, Athai, Angiras, Vashisht, Pulatsya, Pulaha, and Kratu. In culture, Ursa Major is mentioned by such poets as Homer, Spenser, Shakespeare, etc. In famous painting of Vincent van Gogh, Polaris and the Big Dipper are also on the flag of Alaska. You can see Ursa Major on carved stone 1700 circa. The next is Orion, known as the Hunter, best viewed in the winter in the northern hemisphere. Asterism, the belt is formed by 3 bright stars, Alnitak, Alnilam, and Mintaka. Mythology often depicted as a hunter battling Taurus the bull. Belongs to the Orion family of constellation. The Orion constellation is pictured as a giant hunter with a shield in his hand, a belt, and a sword around his waist, and surrounded by his hunting dogs, Canis Major and Canis Minor. Beneath his feet, dogs are pursuing a hare or a rabbit in the form of constellation Lepus. Together with Monoceros or unicorn, these 5 constellations form the Orion family. Number 3 is Cassiopeia. It is a prominent circumpolar constellation in the northern sky, easily recognized by its distinctive W or M shape formed by 5 stars. In Greek mythology, Cassiopeia was the vain queen of Ethiopia. After boasting that she and her daughter were more beautiful than the sea nymphs, Poseidon punished her by forcing her to tie to a chair and circle the northern pole, often upside down, for all eternity. W asterism, the bright star of Cassiopeia are Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, and Epsilon. Number 4. Canis Major or the Greater Dog. a prominent constellation in the southern celestial hemisphere, best known as for containing Sirius, the brightest stars in the night sky. It represents Orion's hunting dogs. It has 8 main stars. Number 5 is Centaurus. It is a large bright southern constellation representing a mythological centaur, half human, half horse. Brightest star is Alpha Centuria. In Greek mythology, depicted the constellation as a centaur. Two United States Navy ships, USS Centaurus, aka-17, and US Centaurus, aka-264, are named after this constellation. Number 6, Crux, the smallest constellation of 88 constellations, also known as a Southern Cross, located in the southern sky, prominently featuring 4 main bright stars in a cross shape. It is a crucial navigation tool for identifying south. The brightest stars are Alpha Crucis Crux, Beta Crucis Mimosa, Gamma Crucis Gacrux, and Delta Crucis. Crux is bordered by the constellation Centaurus. Crux constellation appear on a number of flags of countries like Australia, Brazil, New Zealand, etc. The last one is Carina Iconia, representing the keel of the mythical ship Agronavis. It is a home to Canopus, the second brightest star in the night sky. Location is southern hemisphere. USS Carina AK-74 was a United States Navy Courier class cargo, Crusader class cargo ship named after the constellation. Toyota Carina named after this constellation. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please like, subscribe, and share.